Alright, hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And let's just get started. I think now I'm gonna go to wherever it is that I'm going.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do here.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Alright, let's see if we can do something about this.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
I wonder why he is anti-Ranrock.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Alrighty, I am watching my back. In fact, I'm watching my back 90% of the time in this game because it's a third-person view. I'm watching my back right now. See, I can rob people now, right? Except they're all high-level locks. Damn. Also, I remember there's a thingy, a moon thing
Just
in
let me
here.
know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Unless I'm not. Unless there isn't a moon in here. Okay, there is.
Mine now, demiguise.
There we go. One down, many more to go.
Tips in the hat,
Hello.
if you
Good to
please.
see you outside the castle. You too, Amit.
Oh, it's Amit, wherever Amit is. What is this?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
I can't tip anymore? Alright, whatever. Alright, hogshead time.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You.
Familiar.
So do you.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
I got the Serona pass.
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Well, sure, I guess. This is weird.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, well, I'm well stocked up as far as I know. Okay, so I'm going out into the open world. Oh wait, it's right there. Can I just go straight there? Actually, that looks interestingly not good. Maybe I can get up here if it'll let me. Alright, can I climb up this? Alright. Time to explore a grave.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Alright. I'll be sure to prove my trust to you, Rodgok. I'm seeing enemies. Somewhere. Man, are you gonna go this slow the whole time? Really taking your time there.
Revelio.
Oh, what's happening. I'm seeing, and it's seeing me, and it's seeing me. There we go. Man, you gonna be this slow the whole time? Hurry up, man.
Lumos.
Oh wait, does he move faster if I move faster? Oh.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Alright, how shall I go about this?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Sure.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Yeah, they're probably gonna shank each other in the back.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
Alright.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Oh, whoops, I cut off the dialogue.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, it went off on its own. Went on.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard.
What? Jesus Christ. Loud noise. Alright, where?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Alright, whatever you say. Okay, now there's 3.
Lumos.
Okay, do I need a blast it?
Lumos.
Alrighty. Just need one more. When the zombies gonna pop up? I'm waiting for the zombies.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Is it the zombies?
Confringo!
Alrighty.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Yeah, it's a lot easier with more spells. Fire spells. There's one there, and probably one somewhere over here.
Leviosa!
What exactly am I looking at here?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Accio!
Lumos.
Reparo! Glacius! Confringo!
Is there actually something I should do?
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh wait. Oh man.
Lumos!
Oh well, it's. Wait, do I?
Lumos!
Oh no, it's
This
used.
has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
Accio!
Okay,
Glacius! Wingardium Leviosa!
okay, what exactly am I doing here? Maybe the pulsar. Oh, there it is.
Lumos!
Alright, let me see if I can stack all three. No, you can't stack any. Wait a second, what happened?
Lumos!
What the... Okay, what the hell is happening? Oh, okay, wait, what the hell is happening? Okay, here we go.
Revelio!
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Actually, I'd rather do some other things first.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, so I can levitate this.
Levioso.
Okay, it looks like I could
Revelio.
do a little bit more.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Alrighty. Let's see how we do down here. In the water, nice. Now what?
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio! Places! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Alright.
Incendio! Places! Confringo! Incendio!
Alright, there we go. Just kill all the zombies.
Lumos.
Alright. Zombie.
Revelio.
What else do I need?
Kaiser. Lumos.
Actually, is it possible to do this? And then this?
Lumos.
Ah, are you freaking kidding me? Give me.
Lumos.
Maybe I can do it. Damn it.
Kaiser. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Okay, is there something to be done here?
This looks even more complex.
What exactly am I trying to do here?
Revelio.
So maybe
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
You're sticking the zero. What the hell?
Lumos.
Am I stupid?
Lumos.
There was another one. Man, I'm stupid.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Better show this to Lodgok.
Revelio.
There's
I
secret.
know there's a mechanism to open this door.
How would you know that? Also... Oh well, there you go.
Such vestments do little for one's safety.
Oh, let me switch up my vestments then. Yeah.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Don't worry.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Alright.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Yep. What wretched thieves they are. I'm gonna petrificus them to hell. Good thing I can run in while cloaked. Alright, where the hell am I? Okay. We're confused about where I need to go for a second. What the hell am I hearing?
There they are, the Ashwinders.
The douche wonders.
Pay for that. Expulso!
Potato Incendio!
Expulsion! Fluffy and dead. Expulsion! Look what you've done! You pay for that! Expulsion!
Lumos.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Oh wait, the guy disappeared.
Expulsion! You die for that.
Well, I guess he took care of that, and now I will. Can I petrificus this guy? Petrificus, right there. Oh wait, what the? Oh, I thought I could petrificus him.
Tell us.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's perfect.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Everything worked out really well there. Time to get that random helmet. Is that the thing? Oh wait, no.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
What are you talking about?
Coward.
Back for more, I see. Productor!
Okay, they clearly know where I am.
That's just the beginning.
No, don't!
You will pay her. You're the one who released me. You've hurt many of my friends, and now you pay.
Oh, there we go.
And no one to share in my victory.
Everyone has been eliminated. Is that guy? Where is he? He's over here.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It is
It
stunning.
looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Sure, I feel like I want to be very trusted. I am a very trusted person. Alright, time to go to that beast class that I know I need to do. Wherever it is. Right there. I guess this is where I can start enslaving animals. Don't mind me just sleeping on the floor.
Cross the
Aye.
Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Welcome, everyone. I I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What am I doing?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Man, what the hell is happening? Ah, yes, the brush right next to Imperial. Oh, I guess
I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay, I guess I'll just replace all my spells.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, what are those?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
I mean, I don't think they were on to them poachers and being. I think they were just annoyed that they were getting their whiskers pulled. Ah, you can tell they're... I think the word is dysmorphic. That might be the word, where depending on the gender of something, gender, whatever, they have slight or physical or whatever differences that you can clearly see. So this guy has a mane, and this guy doesn't, and you can tell it says male and then female. Also, I don't know why I'm trying to say, what am I even saying? But these guys look like cats, so I don't know why they're calling them rodents.
It appears our time has... Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Alright, what you want, Professor?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
That was nice.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Alright.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Alright, Miss Poppy.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Is it a unicorn or maybe centaurs?
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Is it gonna...
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
This is one of those ways where you...
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I'm saying a bunch of nonsense. Yeah.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was a strange-looking horse.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
I mean, I bet they're probably up to poaching. Just a guess, though.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Alright.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright. Should probably switch up my abilities again. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Okay, it says I have a new quest available. Oh, I think either a bunch of quests or I was actually friend in need and appearances. I don't know what that means, but whatever.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Confringo! Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright, is that everyone? What is this? Okay, that is the thing that I was going to do.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Man, your uncle is probably dead.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Okay. I mean, it seems clear that they're close, but let me just ask this just in case.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Alright. Let's go look for him. Or maybe his corpse. People don't usually fare very well when they take the big risks. Let's go here.
Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Actually, I think I see a animal spot. See if I can't try to tame them. Puffskein, there's a white puffskein. Only tamed ones. How do I tame? Man, I can't do it. Damn it. Actually, I should be using my broom. I need to remember to use my broom.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Well, I wanted to be discreet, but whatever.
You don't know who you're playing. You won't stop
Okay, if you could not hit me, that would be great. Such a pain when sometimes I'm aiming at one dude and end up hitting another dude.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Well, things can only be bad.
Revelio.
Revelio.
This one happened to need the Poso. Okay, it did. Oh my freaking god.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Man, this guy is just too greedy. He should have ran when he had the chance.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
So, weird ding doon ding. Broken tower and then probably a dungeon. What's in here though?
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Just some extra loot. And actually I should probably go to a store soon to sell my stuff. Alright, so anyways, I'm looking for stone stacks, or some sort of stone. I think that's it.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
So you're talking about a crooked tree?
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
I remember the tower, but I don't remember something about tree.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Ah, this is totally the...
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Alright, I guess I have to go in here. Let's see if I
I may
can.
have more luck higher up in the keep.
See if I can murder some people.
Tell us. A ladder. That's what I need.
Okay, well that's be troublesome. So what's with the noise?
Tell us.
Wonder if I can just murder in here. There we go.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Now here's a sad-looking place. Tell us.
Someone there? How nice.
Okay, wow, dude. Alright, here they go.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
I mean, I don't know what you'll expect.
What will we find in here?
I remember this is a place that I ran out of because I couldn't use aloe vera.
Still clear. If anyone
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
There we go.
Hello, Amor.
Alright, what's up here? What's in here? Or what's gonna be Petrificus right here?
Revelio.
Nothing much.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Alright, what else is up?
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Who's there?
A boiler door. How to open it?
Probably with magic. And I don't have much to say, as I usually sometimes do when I do something sometimes. Maybe I should think of things to say. But I'm probably not going to. Might as well just stay silent sometimes if I got nothing else to say. Alright, just a bunch of stuff to sell.
Listen, I'll be locked away. You can count on that. Not quiet enough.
Hey, just a bunch of nonsense.
Renrock's vision. I'll take
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Now that is a lot of people.
Who's hungry?
Ah, well, shit.
You're weak, human. I won't rest. You don't believe you could... One less human to worry about. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Alright. Potions are very handy for when I don't want to think about using different spells. In fact, I should just have one set for all offensive spells.
Revelio.
Ah, man. It happened with the thing where I don't have a thing to do thing. Let me see, maybe I can drop something. You know, just in case. Okay, it's just a bunch of other trash, so not much. Doubts.
Let's get this over with.
Ah shit, more shit. Alright, I'll throw one other thing away and see if... I always gotta see if the gear is better or not. And it's not.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Whatever you say, but let me trash another one of my gears. Alright. Oh, secret passage.
Revelio.
Where exactly am I trying to go?
I won't rest until you...
Alright, there we go.
What's down there?
You know what, I'm just gonna let my gear be.
Revelio.
Here's per whatever his name is, moron. Guy who doesn't know when to bail out. Okay, I need to go sell my stuff.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Oh, he's got a nice top hat.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
No problemo.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Didn't know I was gonna get Ramrock's whole backstory there, but that's interesting nonetheless.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Alright.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Who knows? Maybe this one...
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, maybe this will somehow unlock some sort of secret to, I don't know, befriending Ranrock and doing some sort of special, I don't know, something, whatever. Alright, I'm going to be ending this part here. Goodbye.